Are we live?
Not yet.
We're not live.
Not yet.
We're not live on that.
We're live.
Homegrown half hour / Jiggy Jaguar.
I'm gonna cuss all the fuck out.
We can cuss. This is
Yeah, you
the
can
Fuck,
do
shit, balls.
Damn it. It's not a contest. Just
We are here on livestream.com / Jiggy Jaguar. Also, you can find us over there at Homegrown Half Hour all over the World Wide Web at zoo92.com, Rangerplex Alternative Webcasting Networks, and wildbunchradio.com, home of the transsexual herself, Zoe Balls, with Zoe Balls Bits and Pieces on Sunday nights.
Zoe Balls.
Wow.
That wasn't ever a radder name.
I'm Jigman Freud.
That's a little rad.
You might know me from my days on 92.7 The Zoo as Crash Davis. I was Crash Davis back in the day. Crash Davis, yeah. I can't even do the Crash Davis voice anymore. And we got Ross Long, the rabble-rousing ringleader, in the building. My good close personal longtime friend, and the Beastie sitting over there on the couch. Well, you still want to do her hair up like the Asylum inmates. I think that would be
Kinky.
great.
I don't think she wants my hairstyle, though.
Yeah.
You look like Road Warrior Animal.
We'll do it.
The
What a rush!
Yeah. Snap.
the Sinead O'Connor look.
Yeah.
The post-Pope thing.
Now, why is it that there's 3 Asylum inmates and only 2 of them have face paint? What's the deal here? Is this like ZZ Top? One of them has a beard and
I
I'm
grew up on like straight fucking hip hop.
okay.
Like seriously, the first anything rap related was Salt and Pepper. Like
Salt and pepper.
I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not. You shut
I
your
love
butt.
it.
That's kind of light in the
It's hip hop
That's not
though.
very gangster.
reamer.
It's not very
hip-hop.
gangster.
Do you want a
Yeah.
do-over? Can you say Easy
It's
E
not
or
Bone
something?
Thug.
No. Oh, if it makes you feel better, the second hip hop album was a Tupac album.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
little
of
Tupac.
course.
Basically,
Before or
the
after he
reason
died?
why the whole face paint thing and all of that is, with the album, we're kind of doing like a storyline as far as inmates escaping, and there's 3 of us. Me, I'm the one that's infected with some disease that hasn't been fucking figured out yet. I'm a zombie, and him,
I've
he's
just caught it.
Yeah, he's just caught the infection, and he's basically he's fucked up, and then him, he's just the graffiti artist doing crazy shit, fucking on the run and everything like that. And that's what we do. We've all escaped from the asylum, and we're doing our thing.
He's like the Louis Farrakhan guy behind Louis Farrakhan.
The bottom line is too. I want to say this. When these guys were together and my management company signed them on. System 6 Music manages them, and we got together and decided they needed a DJ for a show. We decided we were going to look around for one. Couldn't find one. They asked me to do it. We did a show. It just kind of stuck from there. I come from like an industrial metal background. I'm all into Nine Inch Nails and Marilyn Manson, Slipknot, all that good stuff. So it came really natural for me. But one of the things right off the bat, as far as marketing and stuff goes, all bands, they'll be like, oh, we don't care about this shit. But it's crap, because if you want to get anywhere, you got to think about the group image and how all this stuff goes. If you want to be in Guar, you got to wear the Guar costume. There's not the guy on the side wearing jeans and rocking out. But it was one of those things where we played a show and it worked, and we really decided we're not going to deviate from ourselves. This is not for me, a lot of people put on the face paint and then they they go home and wash it off, and they're just like Joe Blow again. I mean, for me, if I could wear this every day, everywhere I go, it would just be on. I mean,
wear mine every
day. And we do it, and he doesn't, so we weren't about to make him. This is who we are and what we do and how we feel, and none of us make any of the other ones do shit. We don't tell each other how to dress or wear their hair or anything. We just roll with it because, we're trying to do what we do, so... And it works together. It's got the balance, I mean, it's kind of one of those things.
Raw and real as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, this is who we are, and if fucking something happened, you can catch me in my next band wearing face paint, or his next group. If something happened, that ain't gonna happen.
Probably
but
solo.
yeah. But it ain't gonna happen. I mean, this is just
This
is just who we are. You can find pictures of me 11 years old wearing face paint. After the Clockwork Orange and Rocky Horror Picture Show is over, it's done. I was a mean motherfucker. That was it. So
you can find these guys online at asyluminmates.com with a Z.
Good stuff.
And,
I like these guys.
They're on Facebook. They're at Reverb Nation. They're going to be going out on tour, ladies and gentlemen, August 6th. Kung Fu Vampire, Mars, Liquid Assassin, Wicked Way, Asylum Inmates, and the Demon MCs at Aftershock, all ages. Also August 7th, Kung Fu Vampire, Mars, Liquid Assassin, Asylum Inmates, Wicked Way, Pyro, and the Demon Sick at the Oz Cafe, all ages. August 19th. You guys are going to be going out on tour once again, but also joining you on that is Lost Ninjas, OKA, Morgue Riders, and Nunja Doom, who they have no connection. Nunja Doom has no connection to Ron Simmons or Butch Reed, the old WCW tag.
How about little Pachuca?
They have no connection to Little Pachuca either. To book the Asylum Inmates, please contact them at booking@system6music.com.
Talking with you guys and listening to what you've got coming up and what you've done already, the Green Jelly, it sounds like you got a career in
you guys were
promoting.
You guys were working the door at Green Jelly. You guys were running and gunning.
That's our management company. They take care of us. We take care of them.
Yeah. Can we say that you'll promote anybody as long as they're good? I mean, they must have talent.
When it comes to the promotion game, that's really up to our management and everything like that. But at the end of the day, it all comes into how everything works. You got a bunch of bands out there who just want money. You got a bunch of bands out there who are just hungry to play for their fans. And so it's a balance. I got to be honest with you. If one of my favorite bands approached us and wanted to do a show, but they wanted a stupid amount of money, I'd tell them where to stick it,
F.O.
Yeah, so we got lucky with Green Jelly. They were a great band. They wanted a reasonable amount of money, and with the venue and everything, it worked out very well. And that had to be probably one of the better shows Wichita's had all year, and I'll put that on anything.
Show. Now, who is Hatchet?
That's me.
That's you.
Yeah.
How did you get the name Hatchet?
Are you telling the real story?
Yeah, I'll tell the real story.
The real hood.
When I was a kid, like my parents had got a divorce, and my mom was starting to see dudes, and I got woke up one night because this dude decided he was going to punch my mom in the face.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's not a
No
good
guns
idea.
in the house.
Whoa.
Yeah, no guns in the house, didn't have any knives or anything like that, but there was an axe at the front door. So I chased this motherfucker down the street in his underwear with a fucking axe. So Hatchet just seemed right. So.
You meant to do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know what would have been great? Everybody and their brother anymore has video cameras. Would have been great if somebody would have had that.
If we would have had that
and
on
put
camera, that would be
put
on
the Benny Hill
website
music.
right now.
See,
and you guys can put it up on the website.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. We don't have to make this shit up. Hollywood would pay for that fucking story. That shit happened. I've confirmed real. I thought he was bullshitting me. I've got it from 2 different people.
2 different sources. By the way,
it was the same story.
If you get a chance, check us out live, livestream.com/Jiggy Jaguar, and it's the homegrown half hour / the Jiggy Jaguar show this week. You guys are going to be getting it going this weekend with Kung Fu Vampire in the great city of Wichita, Kansas. Wichita, Kansas, as I say.
How big of an orchestra does this
Kung Fu
group have?
Vampire?
They've got 9 or 10 people in their band. It's pretty big.
Yeah.
And they do more than
good, because you got a big stage at the Oz Cafe.
Yeah. I can't be exact because I keep losing count. No shit, but I know. Here's what I believe they have in their band. You have Kung Fu Vampire. He has another MC who rhymes with them. They have a professionally trained opera singer.
Yes, they do. I've seen the video.
They have a cellist, a violinist, a guitarist, a bassist, a keyboardist, a DJ. I think they have a DJ, and I know they have a drummer. That's what I know of this band.
I lost count at 15.
I know. I'm telling you, it's and by the way, just for any of you out there who aren't into this stuff, the girls in their band are pretty hot.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very
do you think they'll join our new contest there?
They might.
Really?
Now, who is Crash?
That'd be me.
Crash Davis?
Not quite. Not quite.
Not Crash Davis. You are no Crash Davis.
Not quite.
Now, How did you get the name Crash? Is it like an auto thing?
No. Growing up, I grew up skateboarding. Like
Were you obsessed with Crash Bandicoot? No.
No.
Fuck that game.
What?
Fuck that game.
I know.
I'm a Mario guy. Sorry.
You're a Mario guy.
I feel like a dick.
I grew up skateboarding, and I was at my friend's house, and literally, like, they didn't keep, like, Band-Aids or fucking ointment or anything like that around. Like, nobody really got hurt around there. I was constantly getting hurt. I probably broke my foot and every other bone in my leg at their house. They literally had to buy a box of Band-Aids just for me, so eventually they were just like, fuck it, we're going to call you Crash. I started rapping. They was like, do you got a nickname? Like, we really don't want to just call you Eric. And I was like, Crash.
I want to call you Eric.
Yeah, I was like, Crash will work. I was like, all right, bet.
I guess the accident-prone one just didn't fit. I like Crash.
Yeah.
I like
The
Crash.
I think it fits pretty well.
Inmates. Hell of a deal. Asylum Inmates are horrorcore at its best. And if you don't believe it, just ask them. They'll tell you. ReverbNation.com/Asylum Inmates. And tell me about this track, Next to Nothing, that we're going to play here in just a second.
Next to Nothing was basically the second version of the first song, which was Next to None. It was actually one of the first tracks that me and Crash had done. And it was just what was left of the built-up aggression against the two people that were pissing us off. We're not going to say their names, but it's basically our
Sounds like
fuck
Cannon.
you. Yeah. It's basically us just saying, fuck off to those two people. So.
Well, here we go. It's Next to Nothing. I'm going to see if this Reverb Nation player will play.
That is the best way to treat your enemies. Write a song about them.
Here we go. Here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show /homebrew.
We back up in this motherfucker. Putting it down once again. Action Crash. Sick take 2. We know y'all been waiting. Here we go. Next to nothing, better keep running, cause we coming and we ain't gon' never stop, cause we make that CD pop, and you got the zombie sound, that's just called the underground, push one hole that 6 feet down, that's where nobody can be found. Second word, it's time to fight, don't back down tonight, you're not, we were cool and kept the time, but you had to run and fry, be a man, that's your plan, well that didn't work out, do it right and take a step before I knock your ass out, see me gunning, see me running, yeah, I'm talking next to nothing, know that we ain't gonna stop, it's guaranteed that you'll be shot, next to none too, coming after you, so watch your back and what you do, and maybe then you'll get a clue. Z to the A, not A to the Z. Better get to running when you're fucking with me. With my gat at my side now, Crash about the trip. You too girly for the G's, caught you sucking on some dick. Head strong, held high, back down before you die. Fucking with the thugs, gonna make your mama cry. So put your hands up, drop your shit and hit the ground. We in this bitch, so keep your face down and your eyes closed, cause I'm about to flip the switch. Next to nothing, better keep running, cause we coming and we ain't gon' never stop, cause we make that shit pop. Yeah, you got the zombie sound, that's just called the underground. Push one hole that 6 feet down, that's where nobody can be found. Next to nothing, better keep running, cause we coming and we ain't gon' never stop, cause we make that shit pop. Yeah, you got the zombie sound, that's just called the underground. Push one hole that 6 feet down, that's where nobody can be found. Next to nothing, that you think I'm fucking frontin', but you should've known that you're fucking the one who's head hunting. Next to none too, what you gonna do? You pussy motherfucker, I'll say that right in front of you. I ain't play no games, and I ain't say no name, but if you keep testing me, I'ma put your ass to shame. Cause that's our price of fame, but it's self-inflicted pain. My ass is Tylenol, so let me cure your migraine. What's your issue, man? Why you looking at me? I'ma cut your ass down, so walk with staring at me. Strap on the cat and tap my fist. Just 3 shots to the down to rest. 1 to the dome and 2 to the chest. On why you think that I'm obsessed? My favorite fucking hobby is killing everybody. I'll let you in on the secret, y'all can't fucking stop me. I'm like a live decapitation on every TV station. I force you motherfuckers to listen to what the fuck that I am saying. You thought it was done, but next to none. We just getting fucking started, y'all. Doing big things.
Damn right, doing big things. It's the homegrown half hour. It's the world famous Jiggy Jaguar show. ReverbNation.com/Asylum Inmates. You can also get all their information at AsylumInmates.com and book these guys, because these guys are fabulous. Get a hold of Blake the Steak Atterbury over there at System 6 Music. I don't know. Blake's not here, so I can pretty much do whatever the hell I want. But if he was here,
He's our manager. Be careful.
I'd stick Beastie in front of me, and I said, "You're not going to hit a girl, are you?" We've got.
He's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, he probably would. He's got a temper problem.
Okay.
Very much.
And wait.
Mr. Anger Management. Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
That's what you need. If your manager's not an asshole, you're not going anywhere.
He gets shit done.
That's
so.
how you get your money.
It sounds
He's
like
the
Tim.
Scott Steiner of horrorcore management.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch!
It sounds like Tim and his contract.
That's right. Livestream.com/JiggyJaguar, also JiggyJaguar.com. We've got a lot of people checking in here. I'm glad to see that we can pretty much get an audience anytime, 24 hours a day.
That mysterious number, has that risen over 100 yet?
No.
The share number?
No.
We don't quite know what that is.
We don't know what the share number means on
But
the
are
live
people
stream.
chatting? They're saying,
People
what
are
the fuck
chatting.
is this?
Tank from Librium is in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those are our boys. Mad respect to
Shout
Librium.
out, baby.
Those guys are incredible. Seriously, some of the best. That's probably the best metal band in Wichita,
Yeah.
hands down.
And then let's see who else. Lot of people are checking in. They love the Asylum Inmates. Tell me about this this tour you guys are going on with Kung Fu Vampire.
Oh, yes. How long is this tour going to be?
This is a mini tour. We'll be doing our full tour in the fall with our record release, and that's going to be about 50 dates or more. Kung Fu Vampire thing, like I said, we just kind of hooked up with him at Twisted and talked to him about some of the shows and stuff like that. Basically, our production company's putting on the show in Wichita, and then we're playing in Merriam with Wicked Ways. We're going to be, the Gathering's happening, so he's taking a break for that. He's playing the Gathering, which is really cool. We might be out there, just meeting up with some of our fans and stuff. And then we have, tentatively, we've got it's in the works. It's going to happen, but Oklahoma City, actually, we just recently been added to that.
18th.
That's on the 18th, and then on the 19th we'll be in Fort Worth, Texas. And Hidden Dojo Productions is putting that on. All the artists you mentioned
Hidden
before,
Dojo Productions.
that's the name of their company, and all the artists you mentioned before are on Hidden Dojo, and they've been really good to us so far. So
That's cool.
We're excited. I'm from Dallas, Fort Worth. I got my Texas flag tattoo,
Oh, look at that shit.
which you normally see, and
We see
so
it.
on stage I wear sleeveless just to show I'm kind of a redneck.
Are you a proud Texan?
My tattoo says, "You may all go to hell, and I will go to Texas." So
Every time he pisses me off, I punch him in Texas.
yeah, I've been asking him to hit
him
me in Mexico because this is really some shit. It's starting to hurt in Texas.
Do you think
real
you
bad.
can maybe do a rap version of All My Exes Live in Texas?
We might pull some stuff off. We get goofy with stuff sometimes. It depends. You buy us drinks, we'll come up with your entertainment.
Hey,
Yeah.
Could you do the horrorcore version of Mary Had a Little Lamb?
Actually, I
the
think we
lamb,
should.
I don't think will live in that song.
Neither will Mary. She'll
Yeah.
get visited.
You gotta know, in the entertainment
She'll get
world, tasteless works.
Yeah.
Yes,
it
it does.
Yeah.
That is probably a lot of the reason of my success.
I would love to say this is just a gimmick, but really, this shit really happens. I mean, we don't sit there and man, what's the most fucked up thing we can think about? We're like, you know what I was thinking about last night? That dude that pissed us off. I just want to cut his fucking head off and punt it across the parking lot. Cut his fucking head off and punt it. It immediately becomes a song. This is our lives. I don't know if that's okay. I think we have problems, but we enjoy it.
Problems. Well, tell me about Punishable by Death.
Shit. Punishable by Death. The concept actually came up by Crash, so he'll tell you a little bit about it.
He didn't want to talk in this one.
Like I fucking remember shit.
Hey, from
Punishable by Death. A lot of my songs are pent up aggression, and I don't say it's shit talking, but if pretty much you piss me off enough, it's going to be punishable by death. There's really no other explanation. I know I talk a lot of shit in the track. I think Hatchet does too.
A little bit.
There's
a
really
little bit, just a little bit.
Really no specific reason other than I was really angry when I wrote it.
Anger management again.
Yeah.
No Game Boys allowed.
This is our outlet.
This is my outlet for everything. Otherwise, I'm being prescribed medication.
If they took their microphones away, they'd be like 10 seconds away from baseball bats and all kinds of shit, and it get really it get nasty.
One object.
Well, here it is. It's punishable by death, and it is
For the record, this is the demo version. We just want to let you know. This is actually a remake of the original version. This is a demo. It's still going on the album, but it's got some revamping to do. It's still hot, though. You'll see.
You'll see. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
On the Homegrown Half Hour.
I really need to move on. Brain tick in my mind, so I keep my noose on. Decapitate to meditate when I want my shit straight. A single breath before you're dead, and then your watch will get raped. The demon in the hallway, waiting like you're with me. Cold knife in my hand, used to make you slowly bleed. A simple man, but I guarantee you'll take your fucking life. Give me one reason, and I'll shoot you with my rusty knife. Enough kicks, running through the streets like a crazy man. Popping off caps like I'm running with the Taliban. A closed case, and we really need to keep the door shut. A crazy man is still a place that's getting time to lock me up. Top of the dome, here we go, it's time to make your head explode. My lyrics so explicit, you shut down like a volcano. Build up my fire wall because it's keeping you around. I'm like the Black Knight at bay, I'm just planning my attack. You have a quick death, if I could just catch my breath. So sit and witness, dumb in here because the shit is so fresh. So how would it do with a chop right? You would pick up the bone to eat your face. Just living the taste, there ain't no way. Such as somebody like a to race. Coming to get it, I come to split it. The cops we asking us what I'm sitting. I'm gripping the axe and swinging it back. Hit at the ground, I'm fucking hit it. Kicking again with the organs, I'm on it. It's time to take your life for the next in hand. But I understand that Casey's got some rusty knife. I'm coming back with a wickedness you cannot ignore. But when I'm coming back with a vengeance, you'll just see what's in store. You try to play it out like fucking knew what I'm about to do. So let me slow this shit down so I can focus on this on you. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. And I pull the hammer back and go. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. And I pull the hammer back and go. Dropping the bullets, they fall. Stuff of the smoke and they stack it all. Whatever they can't recall. Mixing the pills and alcohol. Was it a dream? Was it a miss? Know what I mean? I can't resist the next blades. I reminisce cause they the ones that got me in the slump. Hear the bump in the drums of body shoving from the bass. Don't like your mojo from the dead one like this. Call me strange, say I'm sick. In my brain there is a tick. A lunatic that speaks to get you, especially when you talking shit. Catching the crash is coming again. We're breaking the rules in 2010. The world you know is about to end. No use of fighting kids from stand. It's time that you die. The picture is now. Come get it close to the face. Hold it down, the product of fame. Picture a thing and you call me insane. Been in the pain, but thought in the world mistakes on it. You fuck up a phone. Resuming the wither, we coming to kick with plenty to death. Another one soon. Check out the doom, I got ya. You thinking I'm just a monster? I trouble my skill, I started to kill, but then I'll be hunting for ya. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. And I pull the hammer back and go. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. Punishable by death, pain to the rest. And I pull the hammer back and go.
It's like it just ends.
Yeah, sorry about that.
It's like somebody just gets shot. It's over.
That's it.
Yeah.
Punishable by death.
Punishable by death.
There's no fading out.
Asylum Inmates with us this week on the Homegrown Half Hour / the Jiggy Jaguar show. Of course, livestream.com / Jiggy Jaguar. Asyluminmates.com with a Z. You guys are, a horrorcore band.
Sure.
And you scare the crap out of everybody.
We try. That's our goal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see you guys play a show with OTEP because she frankly scares me, and you guys scare other people.
Yeah.
We're big fans.
That's fine.
They're incredible, and she's hot. Let's just say it.
That's
But
right.
as far as a band, I don't care if they played behind a curtain. They're
book us,
amazing.
We'll play it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that.
You book it, we'll play it.
You tell that chick we're down, and then she'll tell you so is everybody else, and to fuck off.
She is
She's incredible. As far as a vocalist, some of her poetry and stuff she does, her artwork, just great. So I'm a fan.
Now, you guys are going to be doing this big tour. You're going to be going all over the frickin' place. Aftershock in Kansas City with Wicked Ways.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those guys are quite impressive.
Yeah.
The first time I met them, and they said, "Oh, we got our paint on." I'm like, okay. I said, how long does it take to get the paint on? We got it on right now. I said, you don't have any paint on. And they said, yeah, we do. So we walked under the black light, and boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Like, wow.
It's cool stuff, man. Yeah, we've played one show with them before, and they treated us right. They've been really good to us as far as a business relationship, and we like watching their show, and I think they like watching ours. So yeah, we just when this thing came together, we said let's
definitely
do it.
looking forward to Kansas City.
Definitely.
Now, with you guys doing this show, the Kung Fu Vampire show, and being on a tour, is it a situation where, since you guys are going to be doing several dates, is there a set in stone lineup where it's Kung Fu Vampire, Mars, Liquid Assassin, then you guys, then other people, or does people alternate and the only thing you know is that Kung Fu Vampire plays last?
Every date except for Merriam, Kansas, we play before Liquid Assassin.
Yeah.
So
We're
we
pretty
are
much
the
on
last.
tour, yeah.
We are the last opening act or whatnot for their tour. So we're not on the tour. We're not signed in the contract or anything with them. But we called people and said, "Hey, they're coming. Do you want us to come?" And they're like, yeah, well, yeah. So, I mean, we have, I don't know where it came from. I don't know if it's because they know I'm from
everywhere.
Texas. But, yeah, we, like I said, our MySpace, it's been up 4 months. We got 16,000 fans as of today. And I'm from Texas. Texas loves us. So I cannot wait to go back to Dallas, Fort Worth area, the Metroplex, and play there. I've got a bunch of friends coming out, and that's going to be a sick show. Since that's the end of our tour, we're going all out. There's going to be some extra surprises at that show you won't see anywhere else. So that's all I can say. I don't want to give anything away.
Now, with you guys doing all the different things that you're doing, and we heard some of the tracks earlier. For those of you listening to us live at livestream.com/JiggyJaguar, this show will be a sellout. This thing will be a sellout, and if you are not there, as I've said many a time before, you're an idiot.
Yeah.
August 7th, 2010, for those of you who are listening to us on the Homegrown Half Hour, it's August 7th, 2010, 6 to 11:30, Oz Cafe, 2222 East Douglas.
That is this coming Saturday.
That is this coming Saturday.
I won't be here. There.
You won't be
Or
there,
anywhere.
but Anne of Green Hay Bales,
Corporal?
Corporal Sheaver will be, potentially Tom Hatfield, potentially that goddamn Ninja Larry will be there maybe.
Hey, it's time to put him back in the mix.
Let's put him back in the fold.
Once he gets his eyeglasses and he can see, he might need help.
Kung Fu Vampire, Mars, Liquid Assassin, Asylum Inmates, Wicked Ways.
Wicked Ways.
Pyro, the Demon Sick. And before I let you guys go, is there any way we could get you to freestyle? Do you guys freestyle?
Nope.
I don't freestyle.
Not our style.
Not your style.
When they get so drunk they don't know where they are, they freestyle like none other.
I have to be
It's
on something a
incredible.
little homegrown.
Yeah, when he is homegrown, he can freestyle, but that's
The good homegrown.
Yeah.
Yes.
but yeah.
Not a crappy
If you
radio
want to
show.
see
no
us
Homegrown Half
rap
Hour.
or freestyle or anything like that, come to the show.
Yeah,
It'll be worth it.
I can't tell you enough. Tickets are $20 day a show, which is still an awesome deal for 6-7 acts. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, we're up to 7 acts right now, but they're only $15 in advance. I mean, for $15, you gotta think you see a couple bands you like or something, But there's a lot of juggalos in Wichita. There's a lot of people who are like, I'm not really into that thing, but I mean, what you're going to see with Asylum Inmates, there's going to be a couple tracks I play guitar on. I mean, it's not it's not what you think. Are we 100% hip-hop? Absolutely. Are we 100% metal? Absolutely. Are we 100% industrial? Absolutely. You name it, we do it. And it's not a gimmick. It's just who we are. It's where the influences come from.
Now, 2 questions before I let you go, and we're going to go over a little bit. Because
No, I will not make out with you.
No.
Okay.
That's the Kinsey Six thing at the end of the month.
That's the Kinseys and their drag
they
queens.
have to be dressed in
Yes.
the appropriate attire.
If you guys, and let's see if we can get Beastie in here too with these guys, because I if you guys were to make her over into an asylum inmate, and how would you start with that hair? What?
Yeah, we'd use the Elmer's glue and go straight up, and it'd have to have some sort of color.
Yeah.
You see,
Okay.
that was my suggestion, and like there's like 5 men to 1. young lady. So I think you just, if you got 10 people telling you you're drunk, you might as well lay down.
That's just good advice for life. Any of you coming to Kung Fu Vampire, please remember that. If we'll go with this. If 4 or 5 people say you're too drunk, just lay down. Please trust us.
You know, it's cheaper at a bar if you show up drunk.
Yeah.
Bruce on the Loose does that all the time.
You don't want to do that this show though, because we have a bar and we got a catering company to come in, so we set the prices for our fans. This is not a $7 a shot, $8 a beer. It's a good deal. The bar we have set
that guy that runs the Oz Cafe, he better have plenty of Faygo. I seen he had Faygo at the last one.
He's got crates.
Yeah, and he has stuff other people don't have. We have Rock and Rye.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask the
How do you get Faygo in Wichita?
They actually started to distribute it like a decade later. After being idiots, Shasta finally went, maybe we should just put the Faygo label on the bottle since it's the same thing, And so they started doing it. They still don't have all the flavors, and they still don't have the most popular flavors, but they're getting up there. They're doing better. Rock and Rye was a big advance. That was a big deal to me.
Yeah, definitely.
We're looking for Moon Mist.
Explain to Ross what
Moon
Faygo
Mist.
is.
Faygo is poor man's pop.
Yeah.
It is
very sweet. I understand.
Why you got to point at me?
Well, I mean, I'm just letting you tell the story.
Poor man.
It's poor man's pop. If I was gonna say poor man, I'd point at him. He looks like a bum. Yeah, this is This is the storyline. There's a bum walks into a bum walks into an asylum, and you finish it. You get the
that's hardcore right there.
Yeah.
Look at this. He's getting calls.
It's my wife. I declined it. Don't tell her. If any of you call her, I swear.
She's watching right now.
She's probably watching.
If she was watching, she wouldn't call. But no, Faygo started. That's an ICP thing, and really, that's something that we all just kind of relate to because when they were growing up, when they were kids, they couldn't afford Pepsi and all that stuff, so they bought Faygo, and of course, Faygo was. It was the cheap pop, and so they're kind of like, let's throw crap at the wall and see how much sticks. So they come out with like 180 flavors. I mean, it's like blueberry mist and super island, tango bullshit.
Bubble gum.
You name it. I mean,
Red Pop, it's strawberry.
Yeah, it's called Red Pop. The Red Pop is called Red Pop.
Rock and Rye is like a cream soda.
Yeah. But it is a little sweeter than most pop, I think. I mean, it's got some sugar in it, but it's pop. If you've had Shasta or Big K, it's similar. There's just something. There's just something about Faygo. It's just good stuff. So, but I mean, some of us you grew up poor. Some of us have been poor here as of lately. So we can relate. Like we didn't have Faygo down in Texas, but I drank cheap pop. That's what we did. So.
Well,
that'll work.
That's a good statement.
There you
cheap
go.
Pop.
Now, if you're watching us live on livestream.com/Jiggy it's August 7th, 2010. This
hell yeah
Saturday.
Weekend.
With Wicked Ways.
Wicked Ways!
He's going to be there.
Pyro, the Demon Sick, Asylum Inmates.
Hell yeah.
Aforementioned guests there. Liquid Assassin, Mars. Hopefully Mars does show up.
Mars will be there. Trust me.
He'll be drunk, but he'll be
Kung Fu Vampire. And all ages. Doors at 6, show at 7, $15 in advance, $20 a day of show. Oz Cafe, which is 2222 East Douglas in Wichita, Kansas. And going to be a hell of a show. And be watching this week on livestream.com/Jaguar. And keep up with my Facebook and everything because I'm going to be giving away tickets to this show. So
this week.
Yep.
On JiggyJaguar.com. I'm
I thought
giving
we were
away
supposed
tickets.
to do that today.
We were going to, but Keith Davies wouldn't shut up.
If you like, I just want to say one thing about this show. If you like metal, come out this show. If you like hip-hop, come out to this show. If you like whatever, trust me, it's there. You got live instruments. It's going to be crazy. This will be the best stage show between the bands we have on. It's going to be insane. But, a lot of people are like, fuck the rap shit. I'm not really into that. We had a mosh pit 15 seconds in. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Local, national, whatever.
Don't embarrass Wichita.
If it's not your thing, just fucking be there. Who cares? It's going to be a show. What the fuck else are you doing?
It's $15, man. Come
For
do
real.
it. Drink your face off, fucking mosh, do whatever you got to do. But it's going to get crazier than you can handle, I guarantee that.
At the Oz Cafe, 2222
East Douglas.
East Douglas. Going to be a hell of a show. Well,
Wichita.
thanks for watching us on livestream.com/Jiggy Jaguar. And actually, the reason that I'm butchering the words is because she's standing right in my way, and that's why grown men go to prison.
Definitely.
It is livestream.com/Jiggy Jaguar, and we will see you this week sometime. We might just pop on. You never know.
We can go live at any time, and we usually do.
You guys should go live at the show. Come down and go.
That's
live.
not a bad idea.
Definitely.
I've got high-speed internet. It's on.
Yeah.
At
It's done.
2222?
Dude, it's a comic book store. Shit, you think they don't have high-speed internet? For shit's sake, man, they're on there playing WoW and stuff. Come on. At a comic book store, do they have high-speed internet?
We could do
Does the fire
radio
department have
show.
fucking water? Come on, they got it. Trust me, it's good.
You give us high-speed internet, we can go live down there.
Then that's what we're gonna do, but it's no substitute for the real thing. Unless you're 200 or 300 miles away, you have no reason to be watching it live. If you're that far away, you watch it live. If you're closer than that, drive your ass down.
We only do teasers that way.
That's right. That's the way we do it.
Don't show the whole
That's
show.
why we're
Yeah.
going to bring Jesse with
Yeah.
us.
I don't take all my clothes off until the last song, so as long as we cut off before that, no money shot
We're good.
for any of you.
Well, gentlemen, thanks for doing this, and we'll see you this weekend. And be sure to check out JiggyJaguar.com, and we will see you sometime soon.
Hell yeah.
On livestream.com/JiggyJaguar.
Looking for you guys.
I
Rock
appreciate it,
on.
and we'll see you at Kung Fu Vampire.
Yeah, definitely.
Peace and a mighty 5,000.
Thanks.